Good evening viewers and welcome to Hornbill TV's Northeast Express. The process to extend President's rule in Manipur has officially begun, with political reactions already pouring in from across the state. According to reports, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has submitted a notice in the Lok Sabha seeking a 6-month extension of President's rule in Manipur. The notice reportedly states that the proclamation dated 13 February 2025 issued under Article 356 be continued for a further 6 months starting 13 August 2025. The notice is said to have been admitted, and the normal procedure requires passage in both houses of parliament before being sent to the President of India for assent. Political parties in Manipur have reacted strongly to this. CPIM State Secretary K. Shanta said that the extension highlights internal conflict within the BJP, which he claims is responsible for the failure to form a popular government. He reiterated his party's resolution from its 24th Congress advocating a fixed timeline and fresh mandate from the people. Meanwhile, Congress Chief K. Meghachandra has condemned the extension, calling it an assault on democratic values and violation of federal principles. He also criticized the Prime Minister's silence, pointing out that the Prime Minister has yet to visit the state since the outbreak of ethnic violence. Meghachandra added that Congress is fully prepared to contest fresh elections whenever called.
The President will be extended for another 6 months in Manipur. First of all, your opening remark.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee strongly condemned the another extension of President rule, and BJP should not use the President rule as their political mission.
Whether the Congress is ready for the fresh election. Last time the election were held, Congress were able to secure both the seat, both the inner Manipur and outer Manipur Lok Sabha constituencies. So whether the Congress, how prepared is Congress for the fresh election?
As per the provisions of the Constitution, in case the BJP fails to administer, to control the situation, and even if they have full majority, full numbers to form the government, popular government, they are unable to do so. And even after the President rule also, in the last 6 months, they failed to control the situation, they failed to bring back the normalcy in the state. And again, they are claiming they are planning to extend the another 6 months. It shows that it is a clear example that they are unable to bring back normalcy in the state. They fails to form popular government. Then we don't want brokerage rules direct from Delhi. We want people's government. That is why it is very clear that if they fail to do everything, the governor should dissolve the assembly, and there should be fresh mandate. Then this will be the will of the people. This will be the procedure. This will be the system of democracy. Democracy should not be undermined by BJP. Constitution provisions should not be undermined, should not be misused. That is why our stand is very clear. If they are unable to do so, if they are unable to govern the state, then we need to have a change. That is why there should be a fresh mandate in the state.
A lot of appreciation.
Thank you.
Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla has emphasized the urgent need to scale up efforts in the sericulture sector and directed officials to intensify implementation and monitoring to ensure that the sector contributes more significantly to the state's economy, a Raj Bhavan statement said. Bhalla gave the direction during a review meeting on the status of sericulture in the state at Raj Bhavan, Imphal. During the meeting, Director of Sericulture Robertson Assam presented a detailed briefing on the distribution and production of silk across the state, plantation activities, raw silk and seed organization, market linkages, and the overall condition of government-run sericulture farms in seed. The director also briefed the governor on the progress of the Erie Spun Silk mill currently under construction in the state, highlighting its potential to boost local silk production and employment. Various government schemes and projects related to sericulture were also discussed, it said. In a powerful display of peaceful resistance, Tripura Motha leader David Mura Singh is currently on a 2,500-kilometer foot march from Tripura to Delhi, inspired by the values of Mahatma Gandhi. His goal: to seek justice, land and recognition for the Tiprasa community of Tripura. David, who began his journey on the 5th of this month, is carrying a signed memorandum highlighting 3 core demands. The 3 core demands: greater Tripura land, implementation of the Tripura Accord and strong action against illegal migration from Bangladesh. He called the march a movement for the survival of every Tiprasa. Upon reaching Guwahati, David said the journey has been met with overwhelming public support, not just from Tripura but from communities across Khasi Hills, Jaintia Hills and Shillong. Citizens have offered him food, water and shelter, fueling what he calls a Gandhian path to justice. Supporters including Ratna Debarma said that this is an emotional and historic moment, a unified call for dignity and indigenous rights. David's journey is quickly gaining ground as a symbol of peaceful resistance, drawing attention to long-pending premises and the promises and underrepresented voices from the Northeast.
हम लोग इसी महीने 5 तारीख को निकले थे और हमने तो ये जो मुहिम पैदल यात्रा का मैंने खुद अकेले डिसीजन लिया और अकेले ही चलने का मैंने ठान लिया था, लेकिन हमारा महाराजा प्रद्युत विक्रम किशोर माणिक्य हमारा साथ खड़ा रहा और पूरा त्रिपुरा का लोग, पूरा तिपरासा लोग और सिर्फ तिपरासा लोग ही नहीं, पूरा त्रिपुरा का जो कम्युनिटी है सभी ने हमारा साथ दिया। पूरा रास्ते में पानी पिलाया, खाना खिलाया और जितना भी इंतज़ाम किया लोगों ने खुद से किया। और बाद में खासी हिल्स, जैंतिया हिल्स, शिलोंग में भी लोग बहुत सपोर्टिव था और अनफॉरगेटेबल था ये जो मोमेंट। हमारा मकसद एक ही है, हम जीना चाहते हैं, दूसरों को भी जीने देना चाहते हैं और खुद भी जीना चाहते हैं। तो यही हमारा आदर्श है और क्योंकि गांधी जी का आदर्श, उनका फुटपाथ को हम बिलीव करते हैं, उनको ही फॉलो करते। तो अगर गांधी जी भारत को स्वाधीन दिलाने के लिए डांडी मार्च कर सकते अपना हक के लिए, तो तिपरासा लोग त्रिपुरा में बहुत ही अभी प्रॉब्लम चल रहे और हमको जितना भी वायदा किया गया सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से अभी भी पूरा नहीं हुआ है। तो हम क्यों ना गांधी का बेटा होके, भारत का संतान होके भारत के लिए, और तिपरासा मतलब भारत ही है, कोई अलग तो नहीं है, तो त्रिपुरा के लिए हम क्यों ना पैदल रैली कर सकते, नहीं कर सकते। दिल्ली जाने के बाद मेरा पहला मोटिव तो ये है कि जो भी करना है महाराजा ही कर रहे हैं, गवर्नमेंट से बातचीत करना, टॉक करना। मेरा मकसद सिर्फ एक ही है, गवर्नमेंट को याद दिलाना कि तिपरासा लोग है और उनका ऊपर आपने उनको जो विश्वास में लेते हुए आपने जो उनका मतदान लिया, उनका जो वोट्स लिया और उनको जो वायदा किया, वो वायदा आपको याद दिलाना है गवर्नमेंट को। और यही मैं काम कर रहा हूँ और बाद में वहाँ पे जाके मैं धरना तो ज़रूर दूंगा और हमारा जो मांग है, जो तिपरासा का मांग है, उसको लेकर मैं 3 न्यूज़ पॉइंट है, उस पॉइंट को लेकर मैं मेमोरेंडम सबमिट भी करूँगा। नंबर 1 तो है हमारा ग्रेटर त्रिपुरा लैंड, जो त्रिपुरा का तिपरासा लोग चाहते हैं। नंबर 2 है जो तिपरासा एकॉर्ड उन्होंने जो 6 महीने के अंदर पूरा करेगा वायदा किया था, जो अभी 18 महीने के बाद भी पूरा नहीं हो रहा है। और नंबर 3 है ऑब्वियसली द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम ऑफ द नॉट ओनली फॉर द त्रिपुरा, for all Northeast, for all India, that is illegal migration, and illegal Bangladesh is the main problem of our Northeast and as well as for Tripura.
हम लोग बहुत अच्छा लगा है और बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग फीलिंग अच्छा लगा है, क्योंकि हम लोग त्रिपुरा के लिए कोई भी ऐसा इनिशिएटिव नहीं लिया है। वो खुद दिल को और उसका सब छोड़ के त्रिपुरा के लिए, देश के लिए, जाति के लिए वो मैंने सेक्रीफाइस किया है। वो बहुत अच्छा लगा हम, और इसलिए हम मन खुश में, दिल में उसको मिलने के लिए आया। हम गुवाहाटी में ही बैठता है, तो हम लोग वो लोग शिलोंग से आधा रास्ता तक आया सुना, तो इसलिए हम लोग जाके उन लोग के साथ मिला है और उन लोग के साथ हम लोग बातचीत किया है, और हम लोग बहुत खुशी हो गया उन लोग के साथ मिल के। और हम लोग जितना खाली हम लोग का त्रिपुरा नहीं है, और इधर में हम लोग का साथ सब जात मिक्स है, अलग अलग जात मिक्स है, आके हम लोग सपोर्ट किया।
Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has laid the foundation stone for a major administrative complex at the CM Secretariat premises in Maijan, Dibrugarh. With a project cost of ₹65 crore, the initiative includes a minister's office, a chief secretary block and a state-of-the-art convention center. A new entrance to the Secretariat campus is also planned to streamline accessibility and functionality. The development spans nearly 1.74 lakh square feet and is expected to be completed in 2 years. The project aligns with the state government's larger vision of making Dibrugarh Assam's second capital, aimed at decentralizing governance and strengthening administrative reach in Upper Assam. The ceremony saw participation from top ministers, MLAs and dignitaries. CM Sarma, while addressing the event, underlined the significance of future-ready infrastructure and efficient governance, reiterating that the government's goal of delivering services effectively to every citizen.
যোৱাকালি দিনটোত আমি ডিব্ৰুগড়ৰ বাবে কেইবাটাও আঁচনিৰ শুভ আৰম্ভণি কৰিছিলোঁ, আৰু সেই ধাৰাকে অব্যাহত ৰাখি আজি ৰাতিপুৱা আমি আৰু এটা ডিব্ৰুগড়ত আৰম্ভ কৰিছোঁ। সেয়া হৈছে প্ৰায় 60 কোটি টকা ব্যয়েৰে আমি পুৰণা জলসম্পদ বিভাগৰ এই কমপ্লেক্সত এটা 360 গৰাকী মানুহ বহি সভা কৰিব পৰাকৈ এটা অডিটৰিয়াম আৰু 150 মানুহ বহি কাম কৰিব পৰাকৈ এটা কনফাৰেন্স ৰুম, 20 জন মন্ত্ৰী বহিব পৰা 20 জন মন্ত্ৰীৰ চেম্বাৰ, 10 জন মন্ত্ৰী থাকিব পৰা এটা কোঠাৰ আৱাস, আৰু মুখ্য সচিবকে ধৰি 5 জন জ্যেষ্ঠ বিষয়া একেলগে বহি কাম কৰিব পৰাৰ ব্যৱস্থা, আৰু তাৰ লগত আমাৰ বিভিন্ন পৰ্যায়ৰ বিষয়া বহিব পৰাৰ ব্যৱস্থাকে ধৰি ডিব্ৰুগড়ৰ মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰীৰ সচিবালয়টোত আমি কেইবাটাও নতুন ব্যৱস্থা সংযোজন কৰাৰ এখন আঁচনি আজি আমি আধাৰশিলা স্থাপন কৰিছোঁ। মই ভাবোঁ যে এবছৰৰ ভিতৰত এই আঁচনিখিনিৰ কাম সম্পূৰ্ণ হ'ব। অহা 2 মাহৰ ভিতৰত আমি ডিব্ৰুগড়ত বিধানসভাৰ নিৰ্মাণৰ কামো হাতত ল'ম। তাৰ প্ৰস্তুতি এতিয়া পূৰ্ণ পৰ্যায়ত আছে, আৰু বিধানসভাৰ লগতে 1000 মানুহ বহিব পৰাকৈ এটা আটকধুনীয়া অডিটৰিয়ামো আমি নিৰ্মাণ কৰিম, বিধায়কৰ আৱাস আদিও আমি নিৰ্মাণ কৰিম। এই প্ৰকল্পটো আমি অহা 2 মাহত কাম আৰম্ভ কৰিব পাৰিম বুলি আমি বিশ্বাস ৰাখিছোঁ। ডিব্ৰুগড়ত অসম চৰকাৰৰ কাম কাজ পৰিচালনা কৰিব পৰাকৈ সকলো প্ৰকাৰৰ সুবিধা যাতে আমি কৰিব পাৰোঁ, তাৰ বাবে আমি নিৰন্তৰ প্ৰচেষ্টা চলাই আছোঁ, আৰু সেই প্ৰচেষ্টাৰ অংশ হিচাপে আজি আমি 60 কোটি টকাৰে এই মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰীৰ সচিবালয়ৰ লগত সচিবৰ ব্যৱস্থা দিও আমি আজিৰ পৰা নিৰ্মাণ কৰাৰ কাম আৰম্ভ কৰিম।
Security forces in South Salmara, Mankachar district have carried out a successful early morning operation apprehending 8 Bangladeshi nationals and 2 Indian touts linked to cross-border infiltration. The joint operation was conducted around 5:30 a.m. local time in the Fekamari Tinali area based on specific intelligence inputs. The district police, in coordination with personnel from the 183 Battalion of the BSF, acted swiftly under the supervision of senior officers from the Assam Police. Authorities confirmed that the Bangladeshi nationals, all the Rajshahi district, had entered India through multiple routes, including Tripura, Malda and Cooch Bihar, Siliguri sectors. 2 Indian facilitators from the Barobila and Nandia Pipulbari were also arrested during the operation. A black Mahindra Bolero Neo, suspected of being used in the smuggling activity, was seized from the spot. The foreign nationals are currently lodged at Sishumara BOP, where biometric data collection and interrogation are underway. Officials stated that they will be pushed back to Bangladesh following standard verification procedures. Meanwhile, legal action has been initiated against the 2 Indian touts, and security agencies are investigating possible links to larger trafficking networks. Surveillance has been stepped up in the region to deter further infiltration. Panic swept through Guwahati's Panjabari area early Friday morning after a wild elephant strayed into the residential zone from the Amchang forest. The elephant was spotted roaming along public roads, triggering traffic disruptions and concerns among locals. Residents, though cautious, gathered at a distance to film the rare sighting on their mobile phones, and this is not the first such incident. Panjabari and nearby localities have seen multiple wild elephant entries in recent years, often attributed to habitat loss and urban encroachment around the Amching Wildlife Sanctuary. The Forest Department has been alerted and is currently working to guide the elephant safely back into the forest. So far, no injuries or property damage have been reported. In a significant operation, the Jiribam District Administration, in collaboration with team of District Police, Central Armed Police Forces and Public Works Department, today conducted an eviction drive against unauthorized constructions in various areas of Jiribam. The drive, which was carried out from IB Road to Jiri Market Approach Lane, resulted in the dismantling and removal of 8 unauthorized structures, including shops and sheds, that had encroached upon public land and footpaths. The operation was conducted using excavators and was aimed at clearing public spaces of unauthorized encroachments that had contributed to traffic congestions and inconvenience to pedestrians. Deputy Commissioner Jiribam Krishna Kumar IAS stated that the operation was being conducted under the provision of the Manipur Public Premises Eviction of Unauthorized Occupants, an Act under 1978. He appealed to shopkeepers and residents not to encroach upon public land, cautioning that the eviction drive would continue. Notably, the district administration Jiribam has earlier issued an order to remove such unauthorized structures and appealed to the general public to cooperate in the eviction drive. The operation was conducted in the presence of SDO Jiribam, L. Tarajit Singh, MCS, officials from the Revenue Department and officials of PWD Jiribam under the supervision of DC Jiribam Krishna Kumar IAS.
As per the direction of state government regarding eviction drive, and also it has been observed by the district administration that along the national highways and various roads in Jiribam district and also at different places, especially on the state land, many people they have encroached upon. In this
The Tripura Board of Secondary Education on Thursday announced the results of its special Bachao Save the Year compartmental examination for the higher secondary and Madhyamik class 10 levels, providing a crucial second chance to thousands of students who had earlier failed in up to subjects. TBSE President Dhanjoy Gan Chaudhary stated that the exams marked the final phase of the 2025 academic session aimed at ensuring academic continuity and minimizing dropouts. A total of 2,995 HS students were eligible to take the exams, with 2,710 appearing. Of this, 1,919 they passed, resulting in a 70.81% pass rate. At the Madhyamik level, a 63.38% pass percentage was recorded. Crucially, the inclusion of these results has significantly boosted Tripura's overall academic performance for the year. The pass rate for higher secondary examination has risen from 79.29% to 88.24%, while the Madhyamik pass rate has jumped from 86.53% to 92.51%.
গুরুত্বপূর্ণ নয় আমরা দেখব মূল যে রেজাল্ট যেটা ঘোষণা করেছিলাম আমরা 30 এপ্রিল তখন দেখেছিলাম মাধ্যমিকে সবচেয়ে ভালো রেজাল্ট করেছে ওই বিশাল করে রামকৃষ্ণ বিবেকানন্দ একটা স্কুল আছে একই স্কুল থেকে বোধহয় 5 জন স্ট্যান্ড করেছে প্রথম 10 জনের মধ্যে আর 12 তে খুব আউটস্ট্যান্ডিং রেজাল্ট করেছিল কামিনী কুমার সিটি মেমোরিয়াল স্কুল 4 জন স্ট্যান্ড করেছিল মূল আর বছর বাঁচাও এটা মানে কম্পার্টমেন্টাল পরীক্ষা এটাকে আমরা ওই মেইন পরীক্ষার মতো এতটুকু গুরুত্ব দেওয়া স্টুডেন্ট একটু যদি একটা হ্যাঁ 12
That's all for now. Thank you for watching Hornbill TV.